Need to stay focused on a goal or I'll go nuts.
Well, it happened again.
Basement. I want to get out of it. But why? No, pick a goal, stick to it. Basements are always beneath something, so I keep going up. They wouldn't call it a basement if nothing was above it. My logic is airtight.
Hi, hi everybody else. So I'm here. I think this is called the Gap. I was in a place of disrepair last time, and then in a murky lair after that. And now I'm at the Gap. Way! Why? Alright. Oh, okay, yeah. So fall down there to get to the way. The gift might be here. I believe there are 3 puzzles so far where I haven't found the gift. X's... almost looks like there's enough of those that I could just do something with them, but like, okay, so the way... I think the X's are actually to serve as little obstacles for the A, and isn't as simple as... That's a little tedious, but that's fine. I can deal with some tedium. Is this enough to... it is enough to do that. Right. That didn't weigh. Why didn't that weigh? I guess I need to send an X ahead of it. Great. Okay, that's... oh, but it restored to there. Works for me. Wax.
Oh, you waxy present. I'm so hungry for you.
What a weird thing to say, but you know, it makes sense in context. Alright, I have to spell wax. I can do that. Can I? I think I have a way. Well, yes I do, but I want to wax. I'm not so sure about that. What's in here? Just exit immediately? Ah! Those are some bright lights. Okay, bright lights and exit. Alright, so I can stack up the X's, I can stand on them, but can I actually get any of them out of this room? If I use the A, I can. Can I get the A back here? Yes. Okay, so A returns. I guess I'll start by doing this and see what happens. But that just makes Wixie, except it doesn't even. Where do I think I'm spelling wax? I would suspect I would spell wax here. The problem is, then I can't get to the present. I only have one W. Don't I need to be down there and then spell wax? Well, maybe I can stack up some X's and stand on those instead of the way. But I can't. I can only get one letter out of here at a time, can't I? So if I ditch the X, because I don't need it again yet, I can get the A back there. But yeah, like stuff... momentum... oh, the A went... oh, interesting! The A went there when I killed it here. That's actually good. That does make it... it did previously make it possible to spell what I wanted, but not right now. I need an X again. Why do I need an X again? Because I need to disturb the W to push this. So yeah, tackling the A in this corner is somehow closer to that than to this, which surprises me, but I guess that's how it is. So X comes... ah! X comes back. WXY. All I need is a Z, but I have an A instead. Alright, so tackle that and it'll return to that spot. if I tackle this X... Right, so the order of operations, I need to push this here first, then I can tackle the A, then I press the X. Yeah, I spelled wax, but I need a step up here. Can I do it with the Y? Maybe I can get the Y back to me. Okay, that's plausible. And then do something with it. How? Maybe I do that first. Because from there it can't do anything unless I... Where can it do something from? I think I see a route potentially to dropping the Y under where that ghostly A is, right there. It's long and complicated. Let's do it. So first, I need the Y to go over here. Alright, so there's way. No good. Okay, so I'll spell way, do that, push the Y. Great, okay, so that's step one, or so. Ooh, what happened there was interesting. I don't think it's useful, but it's interesting. This X goes away. The A comes with me, probably? So what I was thinking involved... setting up this. You just stay exactly where you are, I think. That's what I want. So if I'm doing this again... Oops, I need that A for some reason. Okay, so from where I am, what's my route? I want to both spell wax downward and drop a letter, one to my south. So send 3 things through, and I think that might be high enough to step up onto there and then fling to the south. I don't actually know that. I can't tell from where I am, so just gonna have to hope. Now my problem is if I involve the Y with any of this stuff here, that kind of has implications for its position and stuff. So I'm gonna have to treat it with care, but I think I can do that. I just need to make sure not to destroy it. So the Y is fragile. I desire to send one more letter up here so that I can push the W to the middle and have it in place for spelling what I need to spell. I'm going to take that A. So A and Y both need to make it out, so neither one should be against this wall. I think I can avoid that just fine. I'll just put them in the queue with the ability to push to the right, and it'll be okay, probably. Yes, okay. So this is fine, I can work with it. The Y just goes there temporarily. I don't like it. So I need to be sure it doesn't ever end up all the way against this wall. Where's my A going? Well, I want to send it north. No, I don't yet. Not at this point. I want to send some X's up there. Feels kind of like I have a problem. Okay, I can tackle the A to get it back in line with going up there. That's fine. Here's an X. Here's an A. I think the A will work okay for that. Am I right about that? No, I really wanted a different letter. Alright, well, let's use a different letter then. So, no, okay, so push, push, tackle, tackle. That's fine, you can get out of the way. Oh, I don't like that much, but I think I can work with it still. As long as I'm sending the A before the Y, which I am. Yeah, this looks right. Okay, W is in place. X goes away, X goes away. Send A. I do that like this. Yaks! Do I need one more? No, that's the right number. A is there. Next I send an X, then I send anything. I don't need specifically the Y. It will be an X because that's what I can get. Because I first position this here. No, I have a problem. I can't send another X after this. Right? I don't see how I could. Haven't I totally had 4 letters here before? I have. Ah, the A was magic. So I didn't want to send the A. I sent it too early. I needed... Well, but then it has to be AXX. So the A respawning there... Well, okay, so the Y can respawn there. Maybe that helps me somehow. It doesn't. It totally doesn't. Okay, let me be very clear on what I'm trying to do. And do I feel like... Okay, let's see, maybe I can evaluate this way. No, sure can't. It looks approximately like, that's 2 steps up, and since I can step up 1 tile if I were standing on a block, I still think my plan is good. Okay, but I'm missing a step. So at the end of this, W will be in the center. That's the hard circumstance to create that costs like a bunch of other operations. But once it's there, I have to be set up for the rest of it. The A I can respawn when I want to. I can also respawn the Y, but it doesn't help me. Because it respawns here, in a bad spot. I don't have enough blocks to get it. Well, I kinda do, but that's not helpful. What? Okay, I want to test something. This might have some implications. If I tackle the A... and then stick it... here... yeah, it's telling me it'll still go back to its origin there. Alright, so I can't move that down that way. Well, it could have been something useful if that had worked, but it didn't. Alright, here's a query. How do blocks behave if a single block collides with a tower? Because I don't think I actually know this right now. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It carries the thing out from under and the tower falls. Okay, I guess that's the most sensible answer with these rules. So I'm noting here that from the initial state of the puzzle, it's completely trivial to solve the thing. So I have touched no blocks. Push left, push up, tackle. Way is spelled. So that's the quick way out of the level. So if I ever want to look at this here.
Waxy present. I'm so hungry for you.
So hungry. I'm not really seeing anything else that means anything here. Can I tell how many blocks down that is? I just can't. Ooh. These don't do anything. I can kind of gauge on the wall. But see, I can't compare. But I'm pretty sure that is 2 up. I wish I could step on a block and then have a step up next to it to prove... Well, I mean, doesn't this prove it? This is exactly 1 up, right? So are the stairs. So I think my goal... Gotta pick a goal, stick to it. Wait a second, I'm being M here. Oh man, metaphorical puzzle. Alright, well I have a goal, but like, no matter how much I stick to it, it's not happening. Okay, so here's a potentially useful operation. I've been doing all these gymnastics to get the W to the center, but if I just have way spelled, those are actually the only moves I need to make to get that. So can I do that and at the same time also get that Y down? No. No, I can't. Those are mutually exclusive goals. If the W goes up, nothing goes down. If the W goes up, nothing goes down. If something goes down, then it seems like the W doesn't go up. I mean, this is just initial state of the puzzle, but you know, I can put it back there like that. Oh, I'm so close to something, but the pieces aren't here yet. Alright, so with the idea that I could maybe build here, because like, if I were there, I could get up there and push south, and maybe that'd be useful somehow. I can claim the Y like this, claim the A like this, and have both here. I could not really have done that in the other order, as far as I can tell. Let's put the Y against the wall, which is unfortunate. I could have had this... I couldn't have had this X in another spot. No, that's impossible. Oops. Yeah, this just doesn't do anything, does it? Doesn't really seem like it to me. Okay, so a potentially interesting point that's worth mentioning. I don't have an A right now, that's fine, I can get it back. Is that if this is here, it returns to that origin point. It's 1 more north of there, where it goes to the other one. Is it strictly in only that corner? Like, what if it's the one to the right? Just so that I know, in case it's important. Yeah, okay, it's exactly in this corner to go back to that other origin point. I assume that's intentional? So it has to get all the way in the corner. I'm stitching something together, but I don't know if it's going to come together in the end. Okay, I think I see the shape of what I need to do. Let's try and do it, now that I'm a lot more familiar with the operations and I kind of know the general things I can do here. My desire, the goal I've chosen, is to put the W in the center using 2 X's while I have the Y and the A over here. And I think that'll be useful because I can tackle both of those X's and have them go back to the home over here. I'll have the A, which is the most versatile one because it has 2 homes. And I'll have the Y as just an extra block for stuff. Okay, so let's start by claiming... Let's see, I'm going to do this with the X route, actually. The A there means it'll return to that home. That's good. The X route, what do I mean by that? I mean using an X rather than the A to get the Y out. Oh, I can't do that. I need another X. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I can center the W with this configuration, but I can't extract the Y the same way. Those have different requirements. I need the A to extract the Y. Okay, well, let's use the A then. If I extract the Y with the A, can I then... So I can get the A back trivially. Okay, sure. This puts me in a fine state for things, I think. So I just want to push 2 X's up there without losing my A or my Y. I think I can do that. I've kind of been here before, more or less. So I should know what to do, right? I can stash the Y here-ish. And the A, similar... Well, A can just stash anywhere. Again, it's the most versatile. It can go wherever it wants. But I have it on this end. I guess the one place I want to be careful about putting it is this corner, because once it's there... No, I can still trivially get it back. I can just tackle it, go here, and push south. Unless the W is in place. That's the time when I lose the ability to easily get the A back. Okay, so... The constraint is that I need to not have to do that with the A after the W is in place. Okay, so I'm trying to get 2 X's up there. I'm going to push this over here. Just kind of push this over here. This gets me 2 X's, right? Looks like it does. Okay, so that part's no problem. Whoops. You go over there. So I'm centering the W. That's fine. Center the W with X's. WXX, tackle the X's, W is the only one there. I still have access to my A and my Y. They're not in the best possible locations, but I think I can get them to good ones. The question is, can I put an X in after I do everything else? I think I might be able to. So what do I need here? A lot of things. A lot of things I don't know how to get. That Y is going to have a lot of trouble moving. All I can really do with it is push this whole chain to the right, with I guess 2 more blocks shoved in there. Those 2 X's then push it north. At the time that happens, I need to be ready to tackle an A and have an X in place. How would I have an X in place? That seems like the part that's a problem. Okay, well, let's go through those steps at least. I do have 3 X's here, which is interesting. That's 1 more than I strictly need for this process. Okay, so the problem with what I was about to do there... Oh, hey, let's put an X in first. And yeah, let's not talk about the problem with what that is. That's fine. Don't worry about it. So I can rebuffer you. put an X in first as a spacer. Oh, this is the key move. X spaces. Y goes now. A tackles. I'm done. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. Did I get it? I might have gotten it. There's one problem. Let's see if there's one problem or if there are more. I think there's one problem. And only one. Y goes. X spaced already. There are 0 problems. This is it. This is it. This is it. This is it. I did it. Okay. So the Y is there, spaced out appropriately. I kill the X. I do that. The A is still in place. I can tackle it in that corner. I have the X lined up. I tackle the A. Wax. No, way is spelled. Okay, so I wanted to do that slightly differently. I can still kind of do this, can't I? Yeah, I can undo some things. It's fine. I'll retrieve the Y. That Y needs to stay with me, so the A can be returned to its rightful place. No, it can't without disrupting the W. Dang it! So I just lost a bunch of progress. Did I? Yeah. Pretty much, because I need that Y there to space the X's. Okay, so, but do I know what I'm doing? Kinda. I can at least get the Y, which was kinda hard to do. Problem is the A is on this end and I can't do anything about that without moving the W, which means I'm gonna have to move the W. In this corner? No, it still goes there. Alright. Hold on, but I redid this. Maybe I can work from here. No, I need the A back. The A is crucial to this. I have to have the A back. Okay. Fine. So we're starting over. I kind of know what I'm doing, almost. No, wait, no, I went, yeah. I had the makings of it. My problem was a Y was there instead of the X, so I retrieve the Y. Retrieve the A. Get 2 X's in there. That's all I gotta do. Tackle that. The Y needs... Okay, so the Y needs to queue up here and get kind of in the corner, but not all the way in the corner. And procedures coming into focus. So I put 2 X's, which I just have, although it'll be actually better if I, oops, bring an A in here right now. That way I'll actually have the 2 X's, yeah, right there. There they are. XX. Good, that's fine. This is super cool. It took forever to arrive at this solution, but this is extremely cool. Is this a solution? At one point I thought it was. I hope I'm right. So an X goes in again. That's the spacer, that's the key move. The next letter that arrives is an X, not a Y. That was my mistake before. So not a Y, that Y just stays exactly where it is. A will need to get to the corner, but it can do that. I think I want to do it now. Tackle, tackle, move A to corner. I can only put 1 X, but there's one already there. That might be okay. It'll be okay if I can queue up an X, tackle the A, push that X. Yes, okay. Okay, this is where I need it to be. Oops. I do have this. Just be careful with your moves. So I have WXX spelled down now. My next move is to tackle an X, tee it up for going in there, tackle the A, so wax is spelled. Wax is spelled, I heard it spelled. Push the X, X is on the ground, I did it, I did it, I can make that jump, you waxy little present, I gotcha. Alright, that was good. What a spectacular level. Okay. Well, I made it to an average basement. Does Em have any
Okay,
comments?
no navel gazing. No messing around. Just find the exit and get the hell out of here.
Alright then. So if I go to the restore screen, what's it look like? Sleepy chamber, and then something else. Oh man! This is huge! Like, there's so much in this demo. I guess there's less if you have less trouble with the puzzles, or like don't go for the gifts or something. The gifts, like, you know, that there was a 4-brain puzzle maybe. The gift was more of a 7.5, pushing 8 brains, I'd say. Drawed language. Alright, well, I'll see you next time for Average Basements.